Hey there guys, I survived that part too, and now we can hopefully go on to do something like, slightly more successful. Just like... Oh, of course, there had to be more of them. Sure. So, I think I'm pretty safe in assuming that those guys will infinitely respawn, so... I think it's in our interest to get away from here. But before I forget, in fact, I am your German snob, and I say hello there and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Black Mesa. Should have probably said that a bit earlier. Oh, what a stupid son of a... yeah, but I still am your German snob, and this is Let's Play Black Mesa, and I am, as you see, very good at this game. Right. So let's take care of that fella there. Open up, please. Thank you. Gosh. Okay, now here we can heal ourselves. I am very glad about that, because we took quite a bit of damage back there. And that would be... that. I guess. Yep. So let's go on and make some progress. Are you insane? No, but I feel like I am. Dude. What's up with those guys? That's something I ask you. So let's get back here. Right. Now, can they follow me here? I don't know. And I don't really want to find out, but let's be honest here, I probably have to. So it's in my interest, I suppose, not to waste too much time here. But it doesn't really look like that's much of an option right now. But yeah, we made it through here safe, probably by abusing some kind of glitch in the AI, but... hey, I'm not going to complain, I mean, it's difficult enough as it is. Mount Tau Launcher. Okay. Okay. But we do have to manually reload that thing. Of course. Of course. So that was probably a bit clumsy on my part, but still, that thing here kind of rocks. Even if it's not that pleasant to use, but still. It will prove to be very useful, I guess. Any additional ammunition? Yep, here. Yeah, maybe that I messed that up. But it's very good to know how this thing works, right? Right indeed. Yep, we are not safe yet. Actually, we are still pretty far away from being safe and pretty close to being dead. Which we are now. Great. Hey guys, you know what? In fact, no. Let's not cut this part out. Because you know what, as a Let's Player, it is my duty to give you the best possible, what's the word I'm looking for? The best possible report of... well, report is probably not the word I'm looking for. The best... well, it is my duty to show you how exactly my experience with the game is. And I don't think I could properly show that to you if I did cut it out, because I want you to see how frustrating this whole part is. So, I hope you're looking forward to it. So, look, I died. So, let's go on and see where we get. Alrighty. And the loading times, you know, here they are not even that bad. So ain't that amazing. Time to get up here. Okay, you may argue, maybe we're supposed to shoot that thing, but that thing is actually not really possible to be shot, so I think that that's not really a option. And no, before you ask, there is nothing else up here, so that's that. And see, most of the time we don't even hit our enemies. It's the greatest thing ever. And if you can't tell, yeah, I really hate this part. I mean, okay, you may argue maybe it's better to do this part like the old-fashioned way, but yeah, of course that doesn't work. But you know what? Again, no cuts here. I want you to experience this whole crime against humanity, I'm gonna be honest, here with me. And okay, so we can't destroy that thing. That weapon actually lags behind, so that's pretty amazing. And certainly adds to this part of the game. And sometimes, just sometimes, it explodes right into my face. It is, as you can see, a lot of fun. And you know what? Even if I don't make any progress in my, well, 30 minutes of recording, I'm still going to upload this video. Because you know what? I want you to see just how terrible, I want to be honest with you, how terrible this part of the game is. Also, yeah, this thing is almost impossible to aim. That makes it even better. Die. Die. Also, yeah, we are very low on health. It's always nice to be very low on health. It's basically what I like to do all of my life, and just get down here, you piece of... Also, we are running out of ammunition. Well, look at how much fun I'm having right now. Just can't help but repeat that. Look at how much fun I'm having. Also, it may be a good idea to heal myself. Is it not? Yes, it is, because there is still a first aid kit. And maybe I will actually do this part, but I will argue at this point that it's not very likely. Die. Die. So yeah, healing ourselves, not a very good idea either. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't be that angry about this part. Because really, I do believe that it was not the developers' intention to make the game like that. I think they probably just made one mistake. They made those soldier enemies a bit too strong, and then pretty much the whole balancing of the game went to hell. And maybe I shouldn't be that angry at them for this. But still, I'd say this game is borderline unfair. And that's just something a game should never be. It can be hard, but it's not supposed to be unfair. And that's totally what this is. And yes, I do realize that I'm not aiming very well either, but you know what? I just kind of stopped caring about this. Well, no, I haven't stopped caring. I actually do try, so you can't accuse me of, again, not actually trying. But again, just look at it. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this. I pretty much just get killed in a matter of seconds. God. I have no idea how to comment on this part. I'm stuck at this single part for like 2 days now. And I know I'm just being immature in my rage here, and I should stop whining, but... seriously, guys. Also, look, we didn't hit. So that's pretty damn awesome. Die. How are we even supposed to hit them? They move way faster than our projectiles. You die too. And so do you. Oh, or not, because then we blow up ourselves, even though we clearly aimed at that guy. But because that thing is not well adjusted to, you know, aiming, it's... Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, I'm going to be a little bit more relaxed here, but... you can't blame me for being annoyed at this game, can you? I mean, it is... And there is no other way of saying it, it is unreasonably difficult. Unfairly difficult, I'd say. And I mean, mind you, we are playing this on normal difficulty. If it was on hard mode, yeah, it would be totally acceptable. But it's not. It's normal difficulty. And therefore shouldn't be that hard. And again, I'm not one to get angry about a challenge. In fact, I like challenging games. What I hate are unfair games. And this is a unfair game. Look! Just look at it! And yeah, what I'm doing here is terrible commentary, I know. And I know that basically no one wants to see some guy just yell at a game he's not good at. And maybe that's the whole point of it. Maybe I'm just not good at it. Maybe it's not even unfair. Maybe it's, again, just my fault. And if it is, well, feel free to stop watching this video. But I don't feel like it was really intended to be like that. You did? This game is just terribly balanced and you know what? No, really. You know what? Call me whatever you want for it. But this is something we are totally going to do. Because this is not normal mode. Seriously. I will put it back to normal after I'm done with this part, but I'm sorry, this is not normal mode. So yeah, I think our top priority should be to shoot down that thing. That, you know, that helicopter. That chopper. Die. You guys too. And you guys too. And now maybe we can accomplish something, but probably not. Because this game doesn't want me to accomplish something. This game just, yeah. Oh, come on. I mean, yeah, that was my fault. That I didn't hit that thing. Maybe now. Yup. And yes, I don't even feel sorry for having put the game on easy mode for this, but... Tank, you stop bothering me. I said you stop bothering me. And probably we are still not able to do it. But you know what? I'm not even going to blame the game anymore. That's probably just me playing badly, but... look at it. Is it gone? I hope so. But I don't think so. Do we still have any ammunition for the rocket launcher? No. But for the laser. But I don't think the laser will help us very much, so... Oh yes, actually it does help us by quite a lot. So are we safe now? I don't know. But I do hope so. Well, at least I do believe we are safe enough that we can... And again, I'm sorry for it. Call me a pussy as long as you want. But I'm sorry, that's just not normal difficulty. And I know I just, again, committed a terrible faux pas for a Let's Player, and I do feel genuinely bad for it, I guess. But really, what do you expect me to do? No, I'm going to kick your ass. Or not, you know, but if you're careful about this part shouldn't be much of a problem. Again, if you're careful about it. Maybe change our weapon to, let's say, the revolver. And then shoot those guys up. No, you're not. Oh, there's one more. Well, not anymore. See, that's how you play this game competently. On normal mode. And now we may even have time to refill our health. At least that. Yeah. So if I'm correct, now we are supposed to go where that tank came from. At least that would sound logical. And there are still enemies here, but there shouldn't be too many of them. And where are they? I don't know. But as long as I can't see them, I can hope that they can't see me either. A loading scene, haven't seen one of these in a while. And I didn't miss them at all. Okay, so... what's that there? Okay, now we have at least an opportunity to use these things. I mean, their actual usefulness is debatable, but we can use it anyway. We can also use the crowbar. You know, the classic. Also, I wish this thing wouldn't be as... Look, I like literally can't use it. It's... But yeah, now it does work. Any more of them? Nope, doesn't look like it, but I don't want to feel too safe. So, on we go. Finally making some progress. Been stuck at this point back there for like 2 days and still haven't gotten anywhere. What are you? I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to know, really. Well, you certainly are something I don't want to waste too much ammunition on, that's what you are. So I guess we will use the Hive Hand, seeing how it has infinite ammunition. Anyway. Do we want to get in here? Yeah, I guess, because I don't know where else to go. We can throw these guys and then they are going to attack us. Well, that sounds terribly useful, doesn't it? Really, that's stupid. Okay. Die. Oh, what the hell? Okay, but we can throw these things. I didn't know that. And I hear very scary noises. That's pretty intimidating, I guess. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to get out of here. If you don't mind, like, maybe? Yeah, apparently you do mind. Okay. So how do I go about this part? Do I have to cut here? I don't want to cut here. Cutting here would seem like a pretty annoying thing to do. But it doesn't look like we are forced to, so Let's go on. Let's go. Maybe this guy won't kill us. Even though I don't have much hope for it, but it is worth trying. So let's just sprint out of here and hope to get to safety. Does this place look like safety? I am not sure, but it is worth trying, right? So getting down here, is that a good idea? Who knows? Is our big friend still following us? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, so there is nothing in here. So why does the game let us go down here? If there's not a good reason for it. Except you know that the game lags way more when we are in water for some reason, but you know, that's just details. Okay. But I will just assume that there is nothing here. So we have to go somewhere else. That's a logical, like, conclusion. Oh, come on. So that guy is still here, and we're very soon going to die. But where else are we supposed to go? I don't know. I don't know. Guys, this game. You know, maybe it wouldn't be a problem if I wasn't, like, pretty terribly tired right now and, like, you know, not very resistant against frustration. I think that's something I can't quite deny. But, yikes. Can we get in there? Because that seems reasonable to assume that we have to go in there. Even though there doesn't seem to be anything in here. You know what, I'm going to make a cut here and get back to you after I know where to go.